New at 11, Gwinnett County is taking steps toward decriminalizing possession of small amounts of marijuana.
A Citizens Advisory Board has recommended that the changes be made to the current ordinance. News Ed reporter Janice Yu explains.
The Police Citizens Advisory Board was formed earlier this year, and they're made up of people with diverse backgrounds and professions, and they're tasked with reviewing policies and then making recommendations to county commissioners as well as the police department.
One of our officers will not get caught up on the street, spending 2+ hours of their time focusing on a small marijuana infraction.
Gwinnett County has taken the first step toward decriminalizing possession of small amounts of marijuana. The newly formed Gwinnett County Police Citizens Advisory Board issued a recommendation for the change to the ordinance.
Now it will come back to the Board of Commissioners for consideration. If there's 3 or more commissioners to support it, then it will go onto the agenda. Once it's on the agenda, then we have an opportunity to vote for it.
Commissioner Kirkland Cardin has been advocating for the change. Currently in the county, someone faces prison time or a fine of up to $1,000 for having an ounce or less of marijuana on them. Cardin says the resources spent on charging someone could be better spent on more pressing issues.
And what I found was in District 1, we were seeing an uptick in violent crimes, arson, property crimes, commercial theft. And when I hear of that, I think that's where our priorities and focus needs to be.
If the changes are approved, someone in possession of an ounce or less of marijuana would receive a citation. The person could face up to a $150 fine or community service. Cardin says officers would still have the ability to apply the state law, which has similar consequences to the current Gwinnett County ordinance.
But what this does do is give them more tools in their toolbox so they can take a different approach.
Commissioner Cardin says he hopes the board will get a chance to vote on the change in this ordinance by the end of the summer. In Atlanta, Janice Yu, Fox 5 News.